Hello, my name is Jeff. I'm a wizard. Welcome to my channel. Gonna do card readings. The subject is what are you doing right and what are you doing wrong? Or no, what went right and what went wrong? Or the same, whatever. Um, Books to choose from are Mystic Monday, Tarot, number 2, Occult Tarot, number 3, The Spirit Song Tarot, and number 4, our good old Hello Rider Waite Tarot. 1, I'm sorry, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, choose your pile, and then we can begin. Why am I so confused? Group number 1. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I might strain my eyes a bit. Let's see. So, group number 1, flamingos. What are you doing right? What are you doing wrong? What went right? What went wrong? I was a bit hesitant because I just wanted to do the what went right part because it's fun. But I got insisted on this because of the 2 flamingos. Look at both sides. Same with the back. It was Monday yesterday. I wanted to do it then, but I didn't. So, great. Group 1, what went right, what went wrong. Feels like a scorecard. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it. I'll just put here what went right and here what went wrong. It's easy enough to me. Okay. I'm not gonna look at them yet. Keep going. Okay. What do we get? Okay, so what went right is damn it, wait, I'm trying to think of something I heard just about this card and the 8 symbol. Think simply if you found balance and breaking some patterns there. This is going very right in any case. You're balancing out and breaking all the habits. Knight of Cups, becoming a lot more solid in your emotions, a lot more mature, like grown up. Can't I use this one to point? I'll try this. That works better. Because of this green here, it's like you're maturing, you're growing up, and you have learned to make decisions. You have learned to make choices. I think that was a big pattern here. Maybe they all 3 had to do. All these 3 are a bit linked, like your emotional maturity, balancing your emotions with your rational mind. And I think because you got a lot better of a grip on this, you were able to make choices more easily. Because I think before you kept going back and forth, and one of these sides was stronger. I think your head was often locked off from your heart space or the rest of the energy, so you had a lot of inner turmoil in your head and a lot of trapped energy in your body. But you have found a way to let these 2 communicate. See, that's also what I see here with these 2 swords. They're like interlinking instead of clashing. Yeah, okay, so that's going really well. This is big growth. This is really this was the Nine of Cups. That implies you're just much more consistent. You don't go up and down so much anymore, or you don't waver so much from your path. You become much more stable and grounded. Same with the green here. And I think you regained a sense of playfulness. I think this weighed you down and drained you a lot, being stuck in maybe over emotionality, or just stuck dealing with a lot and having trouble processing that, combining, get balance about whatever, and making decisions. It's opening up doors, and it's allowing you to have a lot more fun because you are taking opportunities and you're also taking the responsibility. So you're making decisions, listening to both sides, and then just choosing and trusting yourself, and also allowing yourself to fail and fuck up, That's part of it. That's like, I think a big piece that comes from this is the sort of feeling of like, I can make mistakes. I can be wrong. I can try again. I deserve to try again. It's just a learning curve, Okay. So what went wrong? What went wrong? What is this? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it wants to go over to this side. So that's good. So maybe fortune wasn't on your side before, like unlucky, just unlucky. Okay. Wait, I'm having trouble with this one. Was it the last one? Eight of Pentacles. So what went wrong? Your work? Working? Okay, I need more cards on this one. With the Princess, I wanted to say, you didn't talk, you didn't communicate. Because the right way up, this Princess of Swords, I would say, is a bit clumsy with her words. She's a bit too fast to say things, or too quick to jump to conclusions, a bit harsh, a bit sharp. Could be in this sense as well, like saying just bad communication, maybe. Bad communication. If you got left out in the cold, or you came into lack. Hard times, I'm getting. What went wrong were hard times, so just like bad luck, or just a tough period. Bad communication about this. Being left out, and I feel like something with your work. Wait, I get more cards here. Disappointment, yeah. So maybe you lost a job. Maybe you lost an opportunity to work, just in general. I don't think it was a big thing, a big career move. I think it was just work, to keep working, or something there changed, or it's just not going well. Four of Cups. I feel like, stagnation. So you are, you've been in a limbo zone of okay. Five of Cups, disappointment. Definitely a job. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, you've been going through a really, really, really rough time. It's just a hard freaking time, and I think this communication was no communication. No, I think from your part, that is something that went wrong. Is you didn't communicate when you should have, and I think mostly that. I think you just didn't communicate something very well, or just not. Bad communication, and then I think because you assumed, or maybe just disappointed you. I think it was, I don't know what the chicken or the egg here was. Doesn't really matter. It was a rough ass time. But this card is also telling me you're coming out of that, even though you are still in a period of a bit of, I don't know where to go. But I think you're finding peace with that. Okay, group one. So, what was that? It wasn't so bad. I mean, sounds like you went through something bad, but nothing new scary came up, I mean, you know? Okay, good job. Thank you. And see you next time. And I'll go on to group number. Oh, wait, I have to close the doors. The box. Why am I so bad at this? So. Okay, we move on to group number 2. The Occult Tarot. I like these cards. So for my group number 2, what went wrong? No, what went right, I'm gonna put here, right? And what went wrong, I'm gonna put on the left. From the Latin sinister, meaning left. I don't really know when it got connected to evil in the etymology. Something is sinister. Doesn't mean evil, it just means like something ain't right. Okay, maybe it's that easy. It's just not right, and it's I don't know. I should look that up. So, what went right? Let's start there. Four of Cups. Wait, I'm gonna put them all down before I introduce them to you because they're quite detailed. No, this one definitely. Fool. And the Queen of Pentacles. This flying bull. Upside down. Oh, okay. That's good. Now, what went wrong? Queen of Cups, Phoenix. What went wrong? Queen of Cups, Phoenix, and from the top. I don't know what that is. Okay. Put the cards away. Okay, let's start with what went right here. Receiving. Really good job. You learn to receive. You learn to receive care, support. Abundance in any which way it comes. You've learned to let go of the control, of the need to know where it's coming from, and you've learned to receive. This flying bull really, for me, is something that came to you. And to teach you something, and to maybe indirect, like it doesn't mean that this person is the one that takes care of you, but it may be the person that reminds you maybe of your worth, or maybe of, or just inspires you again to take care of yourself better, to start again. You started again, or you you picked up and just kept going. Really good job. Like you keep moving. It's really strong. And get the same with the horse here. The Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you just you kept going despite the odds, despite there not being anything, despite people holding you down. You kept going. You didn't let it stop you. You didn't let I'm getting the silence get to you, or the void. You know what I mean? or just people putting you in this place of not feeling like you're going anywhere, but you kept going, like in your way, or not saying it was easy. What is this third person tone? Voice of waters, answers of things to come. Cameo. Casio. Playing on my heart just like a Casio. Breaking it apart so you can let it go. I'm gonna put that link up. It's a good song for you. Gives understanding of animals in the voice of water. What? Maybe you got a pet, and that's going really well. You learned to play the game, play the character. You learned to get out of this sulky energy, keep going, and adapt. And keep a light heart despite everything. Still, keep laughing, keep trying to walk tall, keep being kind, keep trying to be optimistic despite maybe feeling terribly pessimistic, and despite the entire world just pointing at that there's no reason to be optimistic. You learned to do that, to put on that mask a little bit, because you understand why you're putting it on. You're a fighter. You're just a fighter, and that's why I think there's this sense of self-respect that came, like you rose in self-valuation, because look, very simple. Right here, you believed you were a big loser, and nothing was going right, and you had every reason to think so, but you still kept going, and you still kept taking care of yourself, and you still kept making yourself laugh, and you still kept making yourself feel, remind yourself of the positive things, and you kept pulling yourself forward. And in that, you learned that you are enough, even if you are a loser, even if you are stuck, even if nothing is going right. That does not diminish your worth in any way, shape, or form. And I think that's why the universe is answering with this Taurus energy, with this earthy care and nurture, because in a big way you've taken a leap in doing that for yourself, by protecting yourself also, stop being a martyr, and stop being a victim. And yeah, that went really well. Good job. What went wrong? Let's see. I didn't look at this card. Maybe that was for the best. Queen of Cups, the Phoenix. Teaches all science, performs wonderful poetry, follows all requests with excellence. Okay. Maybe that says it all. Then I get Knight of Swords, Horus, destroys and burns all enemies when requested, speaks of the creation of the world, of the past and future. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah. And then Seven of Pentacles, Naberius. Yeah, okay. The Raven. Getting this Edgar Allan Poe vibe of you being. Wait, this one. So I'm gonna say, what was this again? Yeah. Because there's lack, there's you not keeping up, or lack of discipline. The discipline didn't go so well. But I mean, like I don't get this, because when we look at our first story here, then this is just very logical. I think you started doubting yourself. You're starting to getting confused. you feel like you have to start over. So of course you're going to be. This was a brutal transformation. Let me put it that way. This was, the Phoenix. Let's say it went a bit rough. It didn't go so smooth as in the Harry Potter film. Or this was just a lot harder for you than you anticipated, I think. And staying level-headed, I think this got you very. I think you had to go in some sort of survival mode here, and I think this got you very disconnected and ungrounded, and you doubted yourself, and you're a new person, you evolved, and you're having trouble accepting that. It's got you standing still somehow, and it's got you looking at what you're sort of still zoomed in a bit, or you got stuck looking back, or you get stuck looking at what is not here, or what is not there anymore, or you get very stuck on the. Because I think because this was so hard for you, you lost all steam because you don't see the results or something, or you get very focused on that, focused on a lack somewhere, and which got you a bit like halted in this transformation metamorphosis, because it's like you are like grabbing the door as they're trying to pull you through it. You're still holding on a bit. So I think that went wrong, and that's here just to say that if you've experienced turbulence or roughness, or you had like a metamorphosis, and you're now sort of having this feeling of like, I don't know where that went, where all that crazy energy went, or is this it? You expected more, but that's because you get you get stuck on. Let me say, like, spiritually you were already there, and materially you weren't, and these two worlds clashed and sort of got you in a catch-22 of you waiting for the world to show you where you already are spiritually. I feel it's just a sort of a stuttering, that's all. So I think you'll be fine anyways, because this is going right in any case. But I think, see, this is exactly where we went wrong. Like I showed you, like you're raising self-esteem, get you this reward for this from this flying bull, this Taurus energy, this nurturing care from the universe. But you had trouble. You were having trouble trusting in that. So you don't like that you have to wait, and you don't know where things are coming from for you, or you can't be completely independent yet. It feels like you're on. And it's got you very low for some reason, because I do think you like this care and it does do something to you, but it's I feel there's this desire to take care of yourself already, sort of, but see, that's the problem here. You need to learn this. You need to learn to receive these. These are gifts. These are special powers that are coming down on you, and you're going to be very thankful that right now you are learning this. Okay, and also this is just the level where you are at. This is, you attract what you want. It doesn't have to be hard, okay? That's just the level you're at, and you're still being stuck in the old ways of feeling like you have to work for this and kind of rejecting this. Maybe still a little bit, or maybe, but I'm again, it's just a bump in the road. It's just you taking an extra lap, or just like you switching, Mario Kart, when you're going the wrong way for a second, to go back, it's fine. It's fine, but now you know maybe why there was so much grief, or there was so much frustration. Yeah, that's the word, frustration. This angry raven. I just see this angry raven, like, or crow, just like being annoyed and gray, like mopey, And that's also not, then then you're in a circle. But the good news is you're still getting there. You just need to kind of switch the mindset right now to, all right, if this is the way it has to be for a while, then show me how good it can get, without me having to do anything. Show me how much care you have for me. And then maybe start playing around with that. Because basically you get a new superpower and you're kind of being stupid in how you're using it. Okay, thank you, group 2. Then group 3, hello. It's going well so far. Maybe now then it changes, because I don't know why I just said that. I felt very jinxing. Uh-oh. See, they're being difficult. Use my shaker, just to be sure. They're nice animals, so shouldn't be too bad. Oh, okay. So before I begin, right side is what went right, or what is going right, and the left side is the wrong side. So these are your 3 cards for the good side, and then 2 sides for the bad side. But that's just kind of my way of shuffling. Like as soon as the cards fall out, I just take from the top. Ever since I started the tarot, I just sort of got the whole idea of everything's always in the right place. It's possible, so I don't really have to. You don't really have to shuffle books. You can put it that way. But the ritual does help in getting yourself reset. Like not being in the old thoughts. So it's more for us, not for the cards. The cards are always good. Okay, I'm guessing you can't see any of this. And neither can I. So what went right? These are so detailed. Okay, 4 of shells. Okay. Then the 10 of crystals. Oh wait, shells or water? Yep. Hold on. 10 of crystals, stability, attainment. Crocodile. And then the 2 of crystals, balance, adaptability, upside down. Is this one went right? What the hell's going on here? You get yourself stuck out of a spiral. You get yourself stuck out of a loop you were going in, like a Groundhog's Day. I just thought of that song. Like, if we never learn, we've been here before. Are we always gonna stop running from the bullets? That one. I think from. No, I'm afraid to say the name. I'll look up the link later. Good song. Although it repeats itself a lot, which is okay. I'm not gonna hate. You learn to get out of a pattern here of boredom, I think of just not knowing what you want, or not participating. I think not go. Let me look at the card. Is there more here? Because if you see this nice stork. I got this from the little spirals, by the way, in the little shells here. Okay, so I think before you were very much, look how life is happening up here, and you were this stork looking all over it all, sort of missing it. And I think right now you've learned to like land a bit, like engage in life. It's okay, that doesn't make any sense. Then this 10 of crystals. You know, it's weird, like the story here. I feel like the crocodile ate this one. You became a crocodile? What the hell? I think you got a new plan going on. Yeah, I think you stopped planning so far ahead, trying to get know everything or understand everything or know yourself so well. Always looking 10 steps ahead. I think you just got down to the nitty gritty and just did it, and you became more of, instead of being watchful and planning and waiting, you just became this crocodile that is ready for opportunity. You became ready for opportunity. You're sort of like in the water, lying there, and you are ready to snap, you know, instead of doubting everything and being hesitant. Okay, very good. Two of crystals, balance, adaptability. But then this one, kangaroo is jumped. Okay, yeah. I think you also tried to stop looking for a quick fix or a better solution, and you just got down to doing it. You know, you stopped trying to jump over, or maybe more, you stopped expecting so much of yourself. You stopped expecting yourself to make these huge leaps and to make this big progress so fast. You just lowered the expectations for yourself, and that made it much easier, you know, just step by step, day by day, brick by brick. Ready, just trusting again in life. I think here you were very doubtful and maybe not so trusting that you were going to get there, and I think you just got down to it and became ready and stopped. You know, you were doing yourself a lot of, you were giving yourself a lot of problems by expecting so much of yourself, because it puts you down, and it's hard. It's being hard on yourself, and it's also it stopped you from enjoying life in the moment, and you just get down to it, and instead of making these huge jumps, you're just taking a walk, and it's way nicer. Because kangaroos are rude, yo. Okay, what went wrong? Oh, that doesn't look good. 5 of acorns. You had a fight? You had a fight with somebody? That's one thing. Knight of shells. Yeah, you... Same with this, you lost yourself a bit, or you got... You lost your stability. You lost your balance. Flamingo. You became overheated. It's the same thing basically. And then transformation, transition, liberation. It's like this. Cicada. Oops. This one was first, so I'm thinking about this transformation. What is transformation? Is that death? I'm guessing so. What went wrong? Oh, okay. So I'm guessing what went wrong is something ended because you lost control of it, or you lost, control. It could also be addictions, could also be overuse, or running away from your emotions, or having a blind spot, not seeing your own BS basically. And you know, like having a fight, yelling, maybe hitting somebody, maybe being mean or hurtful, or just maybe you know, like you just saw red for a second and you kind of reflexmatically reacted to something, and I think that caused an ending for something. Or an ending, a death, caused you to act this way. Maybe that's more logical with the order of the cards. Could be both. Maybe I'll This fell. Okay, this is growth. This card says transformation, this card says growth. And I think what happened is something just ended or had to end, or it was his time. It was its time. And you have trouble accepting that. You're fighting for it still. You don't want to let it go. It's got you off balance, yeah, like that. 7 of crystals. You are missing. You're very focused on the loss here. You're very focused on this thing going away, and I think that's why in the beginning I was saying you lost it, and that's why it was over. I think you are feeling very guilty or feeling very afraid that you made it go away, or that it's your fault, or that you missed something here, but you didn't. I think that's the biggest problem why you're having trouble accepting this, because you think that it's you. You're looking at the fault, or you're looking at the mistakes maybe, or you're looking at the potential that is lost in something. But I don't think you have the right idea about the potential. And that's why maybe you're just scared. You're just really scared that this is not good for you, but it is, I think. Queen of Feathers, Perception, Truth, Page of Feathers, Exploration, Discovery. They're both upside down. So there's a missing of boundaries and communication. Oh, no, this was the other I think this was the other party that put up boundaries and gave communicated this. So there was a loss. So I think that's also the reminder for you is you didn't instigate this. You didn't actually decide to opt out. I think that the other person put up, I think the other person ended it here in one way or another. So also a reminder for you, like, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think you had much power or choice to change this right now. So I don't think that it's not in your hands. It's not in your hands. You can rest easy on that. You feel a bit, you feel a bit left out in the cold. Yeah, so these swords cards fly away. You feel dumped. I'm sorry to say. That's it. But that's okay. It doesn't mean it's sort of meant to be, you know, or for right now at least. I think this is just I think this is a part of this challenge that you're learning here is to, because you're in this mode, just looking at what could have been, where is it going, or looking at the past maybe. And again, you're just being taught to let this go for now. You know that little, where is he? The little, how do you say that, love bug? Has to fly away. That's it, you know, like, that's it. Just keep going. Don't make too much jumps. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to. Oh, but that's the big lesson here. Don't try to predict where it is going. You don't have to know. You don't have to say, "Oh, this is never going to be okay again," or "I can never forgive this person," or blah blah blah. No, you keep moving on, and you'll see that things change and progress, and then you'll also understanding will come. But I'm sorry. Never feels good. Yeah, I kind of gave it away with the intro. I'm sorry. Trapdoor. Okay, I hope this made you feel a little bit better. Like you can. This other person sort of made a decision, I feel, and you are being. And I don't think they really are dumping you, but I think they're just putting up boundaries, and that could be for every kind of reason. Don't take it personally. And again, I think that's the lesson here. So maybe the outcome will be optimistic because I really think the lesson here is learn to let go, keep moving forward step by step. Give these things time to breathe. Don't try to fix it all at once. Don't try to get it right all at once. And let things go, let things breathe. And if they are meant for you, they will come back for you. Nothing that is meant for you can be taken away from you. What did I say? I really believe that if it's the right person, or if it's good love, then this person will try, or that's what you want, right? Somebody who then maybe would change their mind, or somebody who would miss you. Because if they don't miss you, then they're like, that doesn't feel nice. So why would you want that person? So maybe this is a good test of something. Learn to let go. Bye. Okay. So let me go up group 3. Group number V4. Sorry. Suddenly there was the. All right. Good old rider waves. Awkward tapping. That was a bit like, shoo, evil spirits be gone. Like, shoo, please go now. That's better. No, it doesn't feel right, and I just fix it. So group 4, on the right will be what went right, and on the left will be what went left. That was so bad. Okay, wait. First gonna do the left side. Wait, no, I have to refocus this card. What the chariot reversed, I have no idea. But like, I'm gonna weird start here. Okay, so what went right? So group 4, what went right? This is not right. So you're taking your time for something? I don't know what this is. Okay. Yes, now we got this. Okay, right. This up first. So I first got the tower reversed. I got that. And I got the 8 of Pentacles reversed. What went right? Oh, okay. So the whole messy intro and the whole starting over again, or making a mess, sort of being clumsy, making a fool out of myself. I think you went through that. I think there was a tower moment you went that passed. Okay, and there was a transformation that occurred through that. So this was a rough tower moment. I'm getting loss of job here again, like not working. Transformation. This is weird. Like the tower first and that. So a tower. Transformation, change. Go look at this card again. Huh. Oh no, I'm getting you got out of a bad situation before the tower crumbled. See these people having to jump out of the tower? I think you got out of the tower before it crumbled. So I think you escaped a tower moment. Because something, I don't know, what is this? What is this? Could we work? But it's changing. It's changed. Or you're changing your work. You're changing careers. Wait, I'm gonna put the first history up for what went wrong. Okay. But I'm feeling kind of embarrassed here because, especially this, with the people falling out of the tower, you escaped something. It's Eight of Pentacles. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Eight of Pentacles. The sun. Upside down. You stop doing a job that you don't like to do. That doesn't make you happy. Rude. Okay, now it just looked at me this way, like the little baby was saying, it just said, yeah, to me. You're having fun again? Yeah, I'm going back to my first answer. Is like you sort of, maybe there was a tower moment where you had to change, where you had to quit doing this job that you didn't like, but it was all part of a change for you. Look at that pink here. Look at this pink. It's so important. That means freedom. That means freedom. You get the pink. I don't know if they mean that in that song. You're going for happiness. You've quit doing something that doesn't make you happy, and that's a very big step in the right direction. Yeah, I would say so. Sorry, the shine is too shiny. So our baby is happy here. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work. And there she goes again. What can we know more about this? All right, very good. Yeah. You quit. You took another direction. You changed. And then I got this Ten of Pentacles. You are dreaming big again. You've, instead of doing something repetitive, you're going for something big again. And look, there's this Knight of Wands, which means you are going for something a lot more. You're committing to something with your passion. You're not just trying it out, seeing where it goes. You're sort of going for it, and you're looking at what you have, which is very important. I think you were working on this one little coin, making the same coin all the time, and now you're seeing like, hey, I have 7 coins here. I have a whole lot more to work with, and I have a whole lot more freedom than I think. A lot more places to go, or there's just like the world is opening up to you. You're changing for the better. Period. This is leading to happiness. I'm gonna put them down because the shine is so annoying. That what went wrong? Let's end with something funny, maybe. I don't know why I said that. What went wrong? You not resting? Okay. Yeah. What went wrong? You're not resting. You're not learning, and you're not putting up good boundaries. It's like you're not resting. You are letting yourself go. You're not following your own wisdom, or you're not following wisdom. You're not following. I'm guessing more like against your better judgment or something. I think I think sleep most of all. You're not sleeping enough. It's 2:30. Y'all's is not sleeping is enough. She has not done already had hers. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Weird thing. Because you have the key. I feel like boundaries is very important to you. Balance, like protecting your energy, your time, your stuff, protecting most of all your energy, resting, taking rest, taking care of yourself. And I think that's logical because where you're coming from, like losing a job or quitting a job or changing careers, that causes a lot of stress probably and a lot of sleepless nights. And maybe it makes you work harder because you don't know where it's going to come from, or you don't know. It's very uncertain and you're going for passion. So that kind of makes you anxious, right? But you need to take care of yourself, okay? Like honor yourself. Even if you're doing things that are not making something right now, if you're following your passion, you're doing work and you're putting energy into something and you need rest, or the entire quality is gonna go down, okay? Don't go into that place of desperation, stay into that place of relaxation. That rhymes, so that might as well be true, which it is. My English not so well, sorry. One more card, just one more card. Oh. There was one that was like the wrong way up. Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're killing yourself. You're killing yourself. Stop doing that. Like, your health is important. Your stability, basic well-being. Rest, calm down, okay? If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. If you're not there, you're not there. If you don't know where you have to go, you don't know where you have to go, okay? Period. You need to learn to let it rest for a while and learn to enjoy the moment. And enjoy just being in a place of like anything could happen. And I don't know what, but like it's fun to be, where everything is possible. But for the love of God, get some rest. Yeah. Group 4, thank you. I hope it helps, and I will see you soon. Bye.